Assalamualaikum 6th class. It's your maths lecture and I'm going to describe the chapter number 6, which is ratio and proportion. These are the two different terms that you have not read before. I am going to describe only the term ratio in this lecture, which is explained briefly. So I am going to describe the define of the term ratio. For example, a ratio is a relation in which one quantity bears to another quantity of the same kind. You can see that I have written here the one quantity to another quantity means there will be the only two quantities in the ratio, which will be the relation between these quantities. And relation means there would be a sign which is used between these quantities. And the most important thing, of same kind means these two quantities must be of same kind. Means if we have to describe the students, we will describe their same things. For example, the height of two students, the same course of two classes, same like this, and other examples maybe. So that it is also a comparison of same quantities. Means we have to compare the two different quantities. The sign of ratio is this, which is used as two dots. These two dots can also be considered as fraction when we will convert it into fraction. This is another form of fraction. Ratio has no unit. You have to remind this that ratio has no unit means if I have written like this 5 kg over 2 kg. Unit means this kg. Kg is called the unit. These 5 and 2 are the magnitudes, which is the weight of different things. Kg is cancelled by the kilogram. So the only thing which is remained, it will be equal to 5 over 2. As I have described that ratio is also a form of fraction. So we will convert. This is the first quantity and this is the second quantity. Like this we know it as numerator and denominator. In fraction it would be the first quantity, ratio 5. This would be converted into the term of ratio, sign of ratio. And 2 is the second quantity, so it will be written like this. So we can convert the different quantities of the same kind like this into ratio. Now we are going to discuss that ratio is also a type of fraction, as there are two terms in the fraction which are numerator and denominator. If we write the fraction 2 over 3, the number above the line which is 2 is known as numerator and the number which is below the line which is 3 is known as denominator. Same like this, if we take the same example and we convert it into ratio, as I said that this is the first quantity and this is the second quantity. In fraction there are the two different names. This is the numerator and this is denominator. But when we will convert it into ratio like this, 2 ratio 3. So the names of these numbers would be changed. The first quantity which is 2 is known as antecedent and the second quantity which is 3 will be known as the consequent. These are the two defines of antecedent and consequent. You have to learn these two defines. 2 is known as the consequent and 3 is known as the 2 is known as antecedent and 3 is known as consequent. These are the two different terms. For example, if we want to convert this example into ratio, for example, the weight of sugar is 3 kg. This is given in the statement. And the weight of the box is 5 kg, which is also given. We have to convert it into ratio. To convert it into ratio, we will write it as, this was the first quantity, weight of sugar. So I have written it on the line. And the weight of box is the second quantity, so I have written it below the line. Same like this, the weight of sugar was 3 kg, so I have written 3 above the line. And the weight of box was 5 kg, so I have written the weight of box 5 kg below the line. As I described above that these two units will be cancelled by each other because ratio is a comparison and it does not have any unit. So it will be equal to 3 over 5. As 3 is the first quantity, means it is antecedent, and 5 is the second quantity, it is consequent, means we can write it will convert into ratio, and 3 ratio 5, which is in the ratio form. This is the concept of ratio and fraction. This is also the comparison of ratio and fraction. And next to this, we have to solve the exercise number 6a, question number 1. As you can see that I have written here the find the ratio in 13 and 39. These are the two numbers and there is no unit with these numbers, because I have said that ratio must be considered in the two same quantities. So to solve this, we write it like this. 13 and 39. We will convert it into 13 over 39, because 13 was the first quantity and 39 was the second quantity. So I have written it like this. This would be equal to like this. 13 was the first quantity and the sign of fraction would be changed into ratio, and it is the second quantity which is called the consequent. It would be written like this. It is must be remind you that 13 and 39, these are the factors of 13, means we can convert it into simplest form. These two numbers can be divided by 13, means 13 is the HCF of 13 and 39. If we divide 13 and 39 on 13, that the answer would be 1. 13 ones are 13 and 13 threes are 39. So it is must be in the simplest form. So you can solve the questions by this method, but keep in mind that these numbers would be in the same unit. As there is no unit, there can be also like it must be 13 meter or it can be 39 meter. Units can be changed, but it must be in the same way. So this is the lecture in which we have described the term ratio, which is a relation between two quantities of same kind. This is described by this sign, and one important thing that there will be no unit of fraction. Only the sign of fraction will be used like this. We can also change it into fraction. These are the two different terms. Numerator and denominator is used in fraction, but in ratio we use the terms antecedent and consequent, same like this. So this is your lecture. You have to solve the question number 1 of exercise A.